Hello and welcome to episode 10. I'm in the middle of pursuing a marriage. How adorable is that? I'm not entirely sure who I'm going for, to be honest. But not entirely sure when I get married either. I think it starts, you build it up through the first year, the second year is then when you get married. Although I can't really remember, but I think so. So, I'm pursuing my marriage for a better life on the farm. But I think I'm going to leave Nami. Well, I'll try and give it a go if I pick up some more weird statues and stuff. But I never see her bopping about the place. And Celia's always in a room, so she's obviously the easiest. And Muffy's, sometimes there, sometimes isn't. But with Nami, she's sort of here, there, and everywhere. So still give it a go, just because I've never married her out of all the times I've played the game. So, still doing farming stuff. I'm hoping it picks up a bit of excitement eventually. Although saying that, it might not. But I don't actually mind playing it, considering how plain and simple this game actually is. It's quite fun to play. And I haven't got a clue why. I suppose that's the way some old games are. I mean, I was looking at old GameCube games today, and yeah, I was looking at old GameCube games, and I don't know, it's just, you think of them, you think, oh, I remember playing that, and then you look at games now, and you sort of you don't really sort of think, I used to love playing that type of thing. It's always old games that you mention, I think. Well, that's my opinion, I suppose. Also, with my videos, because I do them sort of in bursts type of thing, then when I'm talking about today, I'm meaning the day that I'm, doing the voiceover, obviously. And seeing as I'm uploading one a day, then I realise they're gonna be out of date. So a little bit confusing, but try not to make it that confusing. Because in the video before this, because I'm just recording it, voicing it over. In the video before this, I mentioned about getting Dragon Age, and then I realised, sort of that by the time I post a video, it would have been past Friday. So, so try not to talk about events in sort of we'll do this then, because it can be a little bit confusing, I think. So in this game, I'm actually coming to the end of spring. I think it's day 7 or 8. Next one's summer. No, I can't remember really what changes. I know stuff does actually change due to seasons and stuff. And because I've got a female chicken, then I should get a horse, as far as I can remember. So there's a little tip for you if you're playing this. If you get a female chicken in your first season, then the following season you get a horse. Whereas if you just don't get a female chicken for some reason, you have to wait to the start of the second year. Not entirely sure what a female chicken has to do with anything, to be honest, but there's a helpful tip. I think this field's different to the other ones, because I think this one's more fertilised, which I'm surmising means it's easier to grow things. But I don't know. I'm sure on one playthrough I could just grow a tree there, but I can't actually remember. I think on more fertilised land would create a sort of better environment for the plant to grow. But yeah, right. plant me carrot seeds, make some, just make a stew, make some scouse. I wonder why, like, I know it seems a bit sort of, probably due to, like, I don't know, animal cruelty or whatever, but like, you can't seem to just, instead of using a cow for, you know, dairy produce, you can't use the cow for meat. And I'm surmising that's because it'd probably be a bit inhumane to, like, either kill a cow by yourself in order to make meat, or to put it through, what do they call it, a carbine or whatever. So, but, you know, I don't know, I just think it's a bit weird. I mean, it is a farm type of thing, and then that's what you do on a farm. You use your cows to make the milk, and then you use your cows to make beef and things. It is cows that make beef, isn't it? Chicken comes from a chicken. Pork comes from a pig. And beef comes from a cow, yeah. So it's just sort of like, you know, you use your farm for potatoes and fruit. And you use your animals for, like, the produce they make instead of just them. As, you know, meat. But then again, the game is like, what, a 3+ or something? I don't know if it's a 3+ or not, because I mean it's got, you know, romantic things involved, so it's probably not a 3+. But I suppose if they were going to make it inhumane, they'd have to make it into a 15. I think, you know, the main aim of the game was clearly for a younger audience, as you can, I don't know, just the graphics look like, so it's for a younger audience. I'm trying to find things to do with my time on this game, because of the fact that I've only got 1 cow and 2 chickens. The chicken doesn't make a lot of eggs. I've already got like enough fodder and stuff. I need to water 15 plants. Doesn't take too long, and then milk a cow. And once I've milked the cow, I mean, what else am I meant to do on the farm? So I'm trying to find more things to do with my time. But then again, you think about it, and there's not really a lot to do. I mean, it's not exactly the biggest village ever. Here it is, like Emmerdale, Emmerdale Farm. But so, you know, what is there to do? I mean, fishing, cool. Get some fish, get some exotic fish from this little random pond. Do some digging. And then you can go like buy random drinks. So the game itself is quite basic, but all the old games are great. I think I have only just mentioned this. Short attention span or what? Gotta catch the fish. Catch the fish. I used to love Catch the Pigeon. I think the Wacky Races was better, like. But I can't remember the theme tune for that. I think it calls for a YouTube. Yeah, I tend to Google and YouTube a lot of things. Right, do. There she is. I wonder if she's going into hers, so I can like see a diary. Sounds a bit, you know, iffy, but I want to see if, like, you know, it's the way Muffy's is. Hello. Do they shit? No, there's an upstairs. Must be in Muffy's room. There you go, babe. Must be hard running a farm. I think a manual work sound is something though. Sexy though. Yeah, that's right. Bert is a sexy mother trucker. Oh yeah? About to go up there and you get in my way? Girls only, uh-huh. Deciding what to do. I'm seeing if I can see Nami, but I think she's gone. I think her name's Nami. Is it Nami or Naomi? Oh well, just call her Nami. As you can tell, I'm controlling this with, you know, one hand, because I'm not controlling it very well. I'm just like, you know, looking at the wacky races at the same time. I'm sorry, my attention span's diverted. Dum 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 dum. This music is so relaxing. All I seem to do in this game is sort of like sleep to pass time. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh! My tomatoes are growing into flowers. It shouldn't be that long before they start to, you know. I don't even know what the word is. Be made into a tomato bulb. Do they need watering? Yeah, they do need watering. Right, that's my little next task then. Why have I missed one? I'm the worst at watering these plants. Seems to miss. What? I've done that before. Then again, I tend to just be asleep, so something that happens when you're awake. I wonder what the next field is. It's probably like, I don't know, did you need like a specific type of soil for specific type of plants? Or doesn't it matter? The questions. Watering the plants is so tricky. I mean, like, he just doesn't seem to maneuver himself properly to be able to water the plants. Let's go see if this cow wants some milking. Let me know. You ate that quick, Mary. You fat cow. Do you get it? Do you get it why I called it a fat cow? Well, she's a cow. Oh, snuggled the cow. Just coming to the end of the video, so thanks for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe.